Today I'm going to show you a Brazilian secret that saved my dry skin. I've been taking isotretinoin for a while now, and my skin is really dry. So I do this every morning. It's super easy. All you're going to need is aloe leaf. You can find this usually at markets. This one costs $1. A bowl, a clean cloth, a Ziploc bag, spoon, and scissors. Make sure to wash the aloe leaf first because they tend to be pretty dirty. So what I'm going to do is first, I'm going to cut off this tip. So I'm going to cut the sides because we're going to peel this. And if you cut the sides, it's just easier to do it. All right, so I cut the sides and I'm going to cut this tip here. So what we're going to do next is we're going to peel this. It's easier to peel the first side. The second side is a little trickier. So I'm just going in and I'm trying to separate the skin from the goo. Before we go any further, I'm going to get the little cloth I had and I'm going to put it inside the bowl. I want to do this inside here because I don't want to lose any of this beautiful juice that's coming out of it. And every time I take a piece of skin, because I can't take it all at once like it's breaking apart, I'm going to make sure that I get all the goo from inside. So I'm going in with my finger to actually separate the skin from the inside. And it's important to have this very clean because as you see, like I'm touching the outside possibly, and you don't want dirt to go inside this because you're going to be putting this on your face. We'll get all of this, even the solid parts, and put it on the cloth. So you can use the spoon or I'm using my finger to just remove all of that. A good thing to remember is that you should spot test what we're making right now instead of just going full blown and applying it all over your face because, I don't know, we're weird and people are allergic to weird things. I think that aloe is not a common allergen, but it could be for you. I know that for me, this is very soothing and for most people too, but you want to be on the safe side and spot test it first. Honestly, if you're watching this video and you have a better way of doing this part, please let me know in the comments because I think I haven't really perfected my goo extracting skills. All right, so now we have all that goo inside here. I barely even use the spoon. I feel like my fingers do a better job at getting all that stuff out of the plant. So what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze. Again, it's very important that whatever cloth you use is clean because you don't want to contaminate what you're making here. Aloe is very good for dry skin. People like to use it when they get sunburn. So when I was in Brazil, I'm from Brazil, by the way, we use this for everything. We put it in like a smoothie. It's supposed to be really good for your stomach. You have acid reflux. And it's also really good for your hair. This thing is good for everything. So this is what we ended up with. You have two options. You can either get a small ice cube tray or you can get a Ziploc bag. All right, so I have my little thing rolled up here. I'm going to put this in the freezer. Tomorrow this is going to be ready. And the way I do this is every day I go in the freezer, I break a little piece, very small. After I cleanse my face, I will go with the little piece, just making circles around my face. So what's cool about it is that this is going to be cold. So that's good for your skin. You know how people do like ice baths on their face? It's good because it constricts the veins here in your eyes. It helps with, your under eye. It also just makes your skin look plump. What this is doing is it will tighten your skin. It looks like you got a facelift. It's crazy. Like people ask me all the time when I do this, what did you do to your face? Like what kind of procedure? Like it looks really good. Your skin looks really good. And it's just aloe. It's just aloe and moisturizer. You put this on and then you do the rest of your skincare routine. And after you put this on, your face is going to get wet because once you put this in the freezer, the moisture kind of like, I don't know the signs of it, but the moisture gets on the outside of whatever is frozen here. So once you're applying it, it starts dripping. Like it feels like there's a lot of water instead of just that goo. So when you do that, just let it dry. Your face is going to be wet. let it dry naturally. And once it dries, your skin is going to look like glass. It's going to be so nice and tight and glossy and beautiful. And then after that, I just put on some moisturizer and I'm ready for the day, and sunscreen if I'm getting out of the house. All right, so this was my Brazilian secret. If you guys have any questions about something that maybe wasn't clear in the video, or if you tried and it worked for you, or if it didn't work for you, make sure to drop that in the comments. I'm also dropping a video on my Accutane Survival Kit, and that has all the products I use on my face during my Accutane treatment. If you're using Accutane, there's also supplements, things to combat the side effects from Accutane. And if you're not using Accutane, this is good for sensitive, dry skin. These products are also going to be really good for you, so make sure to check it out. And don't forget to like and subscribe so keep getting content like this. And I'll see you when I learn some new stuff.